Good morning, I'm Maddie Brown.
And I'm Cheyenne Nessinger.
And this is Falcon News Network.
Bringing you this week's news.
On Monday, January 21st, the 21st annual Raising Our Voices in Service, Danvers Honors MLK Jr. event will take place in the Danvers High Atrium from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. There will be performances by the DHS Chamber, singers St. John's Prep, Swingtown, and the Danvers North Shore Unitarian Universalist Singing Group. There will also be a Danvers K-12 student art exhibit, various speakers, and more. Superintendent Dr. Lisa Dana says Danvers Public Schools strive to create an inclusive school environment which emphases the values of acceptance and inclusion, and we are proud to join with the Danvers Committee for Human Rights and Inclusion in presenting the 2019 tribute to Martin Luther King Jr. Admission is free, and we hope to see you there.
On January 3rd, Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker took the oath of office for his second term. Baker defeated Democrat Jay Gonzalez with 67% of the votes. Baker has said that he wants to start building more affordable housing in Massachusetts and tackling climate change as soon as possible. If Baker delivers all the promises he has made, you can believe he will have a great second term.
At the Brevard Zoo in Melbourne, Florida, a toddler had a near-death encounter with a rhino while participating in an educational rhino encounter. On January 1st, the 2-year-old managed to crawl between the steel guard poles and enter the exhibit. Her father managed to pull her out, but it was only after the rhino's horn made contact with the toddler. Luckily, the toddler is okay and survived her injuries. Zoo officials are looking into the incident and have closed the exhibit temporarily.
Let's check in with Nate in the studio for our sports update.
Although the Celtics were struggling at the beginning of the season, they have really been stepping up their game recently. Ever since their huge win on Christmas, they have been doing a pretty good job of keeping up with other teams.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, they were playing double bigs, and so we had to have Morris in there as much as possible till they took Jackson out with about 2 minutes to go. Once they went small, Al's versatility, being able to guard one of the wings and having Morris guard Gasol, I thought was helpful.
The Patriots came off with a big win on Sunday, January 6th against the Texans with a score of 27-20. Here's what Tom Brady had to say post-game against the Jets.
Tom, how would you describe just the rhythm of the passing offense today?
You know, it was how was it? I mean, certainly things we could do better, but good to win, 38-3. You know, division opponent, second time around, so it's just a great win. We needed it, and glad we got it.
Now let's check in with Alex Cedillo and take a look at the latest Danvers High poll.
Since the dawn of time, people have had opinions. Cats versus dogs, Apple versus Android, and now Nutella versus peanut butter. We went around the school and saw what you guys had to say. Nutella or peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
All right, John. Peanut butter or Nutella?
I'm gonna have to say peanut butter.
Any specific reasoning for that?
Just more options.
Fair enough, fair enough. Nutella or peanut butter?
I would have to say peanut butter.
Peanut butter or Nutella?
Peanut butter.
Any specific reason why?
The creaminess.
In your guys' opinion, what is better, peanut butter or Nutella?
Peanut butter.
100% peanut butter. Nutella, of course.
Any specific reasoning?
I enjoy a peanut butter and fluff sandwich, and can't be a Nutella and fluff sandwich. It has to be a peanut butter and fluff sandwich.
Very true, very true.
I like chocolate.
Fair enough.
I think you can get a different variety with peanut butter. You can go crunchy, you can go natural, you can get a little bit of flavor. You could add chocolate, but it's a little hard to do that with Nutella.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Peanut butter wins by a landslide.
Thanks, Alex, but I don't prefer either since I'm allergic to nuts.
Ever wonder why your Instagram and Snapchat feeds are filled with bath bombs and face masks? Thanks to the popularization of self-care Sundays and face mask videos, the global wellness industry is now worth $4.2 trillion. Social media users seem to be obsessed with taking care of themselves. According to a recent study by the Innovation Group, self-care is recognized as a form of therapy and a tool in maintaining a healthy mental outlook. So now that midterms are over, it's time to turn on the bathtub, slap on a face mask, and take some time for yourself.
A 3-year-old who dresses up like a monk has been catching people's attention on the internet in China. Chen Ziyu from East China's province has been gaining more and more followers on social media. Most days he wears white or gray robes, prayer beads, and sunglasses. His mother says his outfit is inspired by her favorite Japanese anime character. And while Chen is young, his mother plans on sending him to a Buddhist monastery to become a disciple. Chen currently has more than 320,000 followers.
The Animal Rescue League of Boston is an organization that helps over 18,000 animals in need every year, keeping them safe and healthy in shelters and homes. On Wednesday, January 2nd, the Animal Rescue League saved its first animal of 2019. 3-year-old cat Gadget was saved from a 2-foot-wide shingled area just below the roof after escaping his home in Dorchester. The rescue was difficult and took many attempts in a variety of different ways. After placing a narrow board across the fire escape, members of the rescue team were able to lure Gadget down with his favorite food. Conclusion: curiosity didn't kill this cat.
Well, Cheyenne, I guess that's it until next time.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Falcon News Network.